Alright. About to get to some serious shit tonight. Excuse my language. Well, I know I have people counting on me for other things, but it's another side of me that people don't see. They used to serve in the military. And the whole point of the United States military is to protect the citizens of this country since the Constitution was built. And that's what makes me very patriotic when I'm doing my climate change study. Climate change is very important.
I remember just crying like a baby. Crying like a baby or crying like someone in college.
Prevention sometimes better than the cure. I was taught that in the military too. Nothing about the military. When I was there, oh yeah, you're gonna get an earthquake update too. But when I was in the military, now we had this little game play with the flashlights in the end where everybody was shooting at each other and stuff, right? Now, people were just running around shooting at each other and stuff. I decided to climb up a tree and hide in the tree house, and I started shooting people in the sniper tower. And I was one of the recruits that survived. Anyway, the whole point is, I play sports and everything, just like you prepare for sports, for sporting events. The other side of me tells me that I should be preparing for a possible climate change event too. Now they got real fans with this with this asteroid chart. Now check this out. We can blow all the way out. You can just see all the asteroids that's around our planet right now. I don't like it at all. Not one bit. Check this out. Even before we get to that, we're gonna have some fun with this, alright? I want to go back to 1996. So we about to go back in time real quick. Let me let's see. Level the plane with the white plane. X. Right. Z. Just like the math, right? X, Y, Z. You got the X plane. Let's see. Of course, Y's are moving. The X planets are moving. Well, these are all asteroids. Those are not planets. I'm just leveling the orbital plane so my viewers can actually see what I'm doing here. Okay, now look. Let's see if we can flatten the plane out a little bit more. That's not helping it. It should be flat enough to go in. Go in real deep. You can actually go right. This is what I wanted. Let me adjust it a little bit. Gotta readjust it. What's an asteroid? That's pretty close to us right now, but it's only 7 meters. That's nothing. The asteroid is way bigger than that. Yeah, we do. Let me see. I'm just doing a sound check real quick. There we go. Let me make sure I got the maximum volume. Let's see. I'm trying to flatten this out. I had it flat when I was experimenting with it earlier. Okay, that's like, yeah, there we go. The Z plane needs to be flattened out. Boom. Now, this is the asteroid that's close to us right now, right? So, I want to get to the point. I did want to go back to 1996 and look at the space chart, see what was around us in 1996, but I want to go ahead and get to the nitty-gritty a little bit. This is so interesting to me. When I was looking at it, right? Man, if I'm still hesitating on the wrong button. Sure did. I hit the wrong button. So I gotta start all over. My goodness. That's okay. Because I really did still to decide which way I was gonna go. Either to 1996 or to the future. So we're just gonna start all over. I know the level out be playing. Level it out, make it flat. So we can be able to see the asteroids and everything that's around us. Okay. I made a little tap mistake. That's alright. No, you level the plane this way, right? Nah, I ain't gonna be the same unless I go in again. I gotta go back in. Go back in. Here we go. Looking like your level. The Z, the Z, Y. No. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now bring it back out. Right, we flat. Okay. And this is my thing. I want to go back to 1996 first. I really want to see where Hellbop's location is, but even before I get to this part. Alright, so we're going to go back to 1996. We're just going to go back in time fast as we can. Let's see, 30 minutes. Let's speed it up a little bit. 2 hours, yeah. We're ready 2 hours. Just look. Right. There didn't used to be meteorites like that, right? Look at this. All the meteorites disappeared. Look at that, y'all. With 12 hours sped, no meteorites around us. See? That's how you know we wasn't inside its tail yet. That's Mars. That big red planet else is Mars. All the asteroids come from a reflection of Mars because that's where the object is coming from. It's like I typed it on my sheets. This is where the map indicates where planets come from. And these are all the meteorites that surround planets. Let's slow it down a little bit more so I could be able to see this. So we're going on reverse time again. From this distance, it looks slower. When we try to get to 1996, we have to speed this up. I feel we'll go 70 orbitals. We're gonna get to 1996 right now. Y'all see the red asteroid is over 100 meters. And all the asteroids that's not red is smaller than 100 meters, what they say. Alright, I'm on Hillbot. We almost there. We in 2005. We time travel. We going backwards. Because that thing make us do it, make us go backwards. 2000. We're getting close. Okay. Hellbot should be somewhere. Let's go to the overview. That's the only way you can find it because it's kind of far out, but you should be able to see it. You should be able to see it. That's a lot of damn asteroids on this. What on asteroids? Asteroids everywhere. So what's Hellbot? Should be here some one of these. Maybe. Let's go back to the simulation real quick. Hold on, I'm at no. Here's the dark twin, y'all. Y'all wonder what the dark twin was? Look, this is the dark twin right here. Yeah. The size is 1,000,000 meters. That's a planet. That is dark twin orbits every 500 years. It's a dead planet that orbits the sun every 500 years. That's why you only see it at a certain time. It's way out here. Still can't find Hillbot. Hillbot somewhere. We'll go further up. Got the dark twin. It's the biggest. Well, it's the biggest planetoid asteroid I found next to this one, and I'm going to show you. But right now, we're just looking for Hellbot here. The mystery of Hellbot. Okay, go back to my simulation now. 1231. Coordinates, right? Let's see. Hellbot. Probably in the inner solar system at this point. Yeah, I can see it right there. Wasn't that far out? There it is. There's Hellbot. Right? Now I showed y'all with a dark twin at. Now this Hellbot, we go back and follow Hellbot and see if we cross our orbital path in 1996. That's what I'm about to do now. So I was curious about this one. And then I'm curious about another one too. I'm about to slow this one down because it's so big. It's on. It says size is NA. You better connect. It say the size NA. That makes sense. The speed is 130,000 kilometers per hour. Hellbot moving at 100,000 kilometers per hour. Oh yeah. I'm gonna cut the volume back. Disconnected. Look at this. You know it's a planet. Go back time a little bit. I'm trying to see, do Hellbop even cross our orbit path? It's attracting all the big meteorites with it. I see that already. So that's the orbit it did in 1996. He orbited outside the solar system and then flew off. So, I'm gonna take a sip of tea on this. We know this object has the same orbit in relation to Comet Icon, but it's orbiting on a different side. Where is it going? I want to speed it up. If I could just get it to come back out. It's heading towards Jupiter, which is odd. That's what I'm saying. Hellbop gotta be its moon. Hellbop is the moon of this object because of its size and speed. And like I said, excuse me, when it heads out to space, it's slowing down. It's right by Jupiter. Wow. And you know, Jupiter used to be their sun. Jupiter is their sun. Boom. This proves that Jupiter is their sun. Look. It's right on line with our sun. This is the dwarf part of the object. Wow, let's go to the overview. Let's check out Jupiter. We're in the year 1996. We're on the planet Jupiter in the year 1996. It's not actually a dead sun. And it's huge. What Hellbop is right by it. We see Hellbop. There it is. Boom. Wow. This is crazy. There it is. There's Jupiter. There's North Pole. Just lean a little bit. Look at all. Oh. I'm going back to Earth right now. Look at all the asteroids that's around. This used to be your sun. This used to be the old sun. Our sun. Everybody's sun. When all the planets used to orbit Jupiter. Proof, look at it. So it's a dwarf star, and it still has a gravitational pull around the rest of these asteroids. Oh my goodness, look at all the asteroids that's around it. Wow. I'm about to take another sip of my tea on this. This is interesting. Look at that. All the asteroids around this damn thing. Wow. You know this thing will never near Earth because if we come around the sun, we time it. But it has no time because it's sitting in its own, it's got its own solar system. Obviously, exactly, you cannot time this object. I already did the math on Jupiter. You cannot time Jupiter. It's got its own solar system, as you see. It's got its own asteroids floating around it. This is insane. And Hale-Bopp right next to it. Well, we can't see what's floating around Hale-Bopp, but you get the picture. I'm pretty sure Hale-Bopp got something floating around it too. Wow. And this one was floating around it in 1996. This from April 1st of 96. Matter of fact, let's go to the, we could go today, from today, 1996, if I could just get back to the simulation part. Let's see, 15 minutes, no. Okay. What's today, the 8th or 9th or whatever? Let's go to that day. Let's try that. Let's see, went to the 2nd already. Whoa, it's got mad asteroids around it. I didn't know it had any asteroids around it. That's how you know they used to have their own solar system. It's a different solar system. It used to be just the old one. You're looking at what? Okay, it's about the day. April 8th, 1996. So this was like, let's see, 29 years ago. This one was floating around in the sky. We tracking Hale-Bopp still, so we can just go back to the overview real quick. Yeah, this is wild. What? I know what in 1996 you hang out by Jupiter. See? That's how I know my numbers are right. All my numbers in my papers is right. And I post them. Look at Hale-Bopp. Look at all these asteroids. Hale-Bopp sticking out now. Okay. Alright, I'm ready to get to the future now. We're gonna try Hale-Bopp all the way to the near future. And I showed y'all where the dark twin at. I showed y'all the dark twin. It got blown. So when Pluto exploded, the dark twin got blown all the way over here, and it just created its own orbit. It's got its own orbit. There it is. It's right here still. If I can get up on it, yep. Oh, we got a meteorite that's near Earth right now. That's what my detector just hit in my headset. Yep. So we got something. It's probably something small, about 7 to 8 meters, but there y'all go. The dark twin, 2013 FY27. Right? It's in the year 1996. So go back to Hale-Bopp. Can I get Hale-Bopp's orbit? We're gonna go to the future anyway. Y'all see its orbit? That's Hale-Bopp's orbit. It's way out. It's way out. But it was a warning. You might have seen it. You had to have seen the sky in 1996 as a warning. have I theorized this the thing that could hit us. Nah, no. Let me straighten that up. This thing is it's a warning. It has to be the warning that Planet X is coming. Because you have a flyby at that distance. The problem I'm having is, while I'm looking at it is, look, right, y'all. This one I'm getting freaky here. This thing is in front of all the rest of the meteorites, though. Like, is it pulling meteorites? Is it attracting what? That's what I'm saying. The only real theory you can have is this thing hit in 1996. I never came up with 1996 theories. This is something new, but this thing pulled all the meteorites into the solar system in 1996 and hit us. They put us in a cryo, and they woke us up during Y2K, or a little bit after Y2K, after this thing passed. But that don't make sense. You need time to repair you more than 4 or 5 years to fix up a planet. So in the meantime, where would they send us to if this thing hit 1996? The only way you can reverse the time theory is that they sent us to Mars in 1996, and we didn't wake up until 2013, after it passed up there too. Well, if this thing pulled all the meteorites from 1996, that means all planets can hit, not just a particular planet. So if we're gonna use the 1996 theory, the only way that could be possible is that they put us Mars, and they brought us here to Mars, and we're on Mars right now. That's the only way. And we woke up in the cryo chamber, and it was 2013. They made us think it was 1996, and we on Mars. That's one way. Anyway, Hillbop could have been a problem. That's the only way Hillbop could have been a problem. Which is almost looking like it's a problem, because you got these big, all the red meteorites is over 100 meters. It could be 1,000 meters, 10,000 meters, and it's like it's all one big arrow pointing toward Hillbop. So the only way you can unprove that Hillbop was the issue is the natural disasters. The timing of natural disasters indicate that Hillbop couldn't have been a problem. but at the same time, the way the asteroids look and their patterns and their behaviors and their sizes and everything, Hale-Bopp could have been the problem. Hmm. This is a very interesting study tonight that we're doing. Guys, what I'm trying to figure out is, what I've been trying to figure out all this time is, since 1996, since 9/11, what is the problem? What is the issue? Especially with the natural disasters. That's what I'm saying. The natural disasters indicating if not Hale-Bopp, but one of these little red objects could be causing an issue. You know, one of these red objects already is the dark twin. You know that by looking at the numbers. So we're just gonna have to keep doing more experimentation during this session right? And I'm ready to experiment on Mars. We're going to do a Mars experiment and see what time and date the comet sun actually pass Mars. If they my thing is no planet had no time to with the Hale-Bopp theory, no planet had no time to prepare or recover. Everybody got hit. So if everybody got hit in 1996, the only place they could have put you on cryo is Mars. And you wake up and it's the year 2013. No, it has to be longer than that, because that's what I'm saying. If the Hale-Bopp theory was true, everything that hit all at once already. If Hale-Bopp hit everything all at once already, and we went to cryo in 1996, the accuracy of, see, that's what I say, you can't jump, you can't say that, you cannot say that yet. You have to test, do the Mars, you have to test and see if it hit Mars. If the object that I seen in the future hit Mars, then nah, Hale-Bopp wasn't a threat. Hale-Bopp was just a warning. Like I've seen on the other chart, it looks like Hale-Bopp was just a warning. Yeah, we got about to run the test right now. I'm curious. Okay. Curious. So we're gonna go 2013, September 11th. That's what we're time traveling to right now. September 11th, 2000. Look at Hale-Bopp. That don't make no sense. Look at Hale-Bopp. It's moving right. It's the moon. The object is moving around. Whoa. Hold on. See. Now, see, we didn't know we did that, y'all. Look at this shit. That's what I'm saying. If this damn thing already hit, they on some fuck shit. We waiting for some help. Excuse me for saying that. I don't like cursing, but I'm going to keep this professional. We'll keep this session very professional right now, as much as possible. I know him, Bobby, the curveball, and came right up on us. See, we could be getting duped, and Jupiter could be hiding behind the sun, and they what's causing them those corona holes in the sun is Jupiter, and it's sucking energy out of our sun. It could be already full of crap, and this thing already passed in 1996, and we on Mars. And if we on Mars, they didn't get the whole total recall to you. Almost, because the evidence is there. The scientific evidence is almost here too. Plus, the way the people act. It could be in the Total Recall movie, man. This don't make no sense. Hey, I'm just a climate change guru. And I've been studying climate change just as long as I've been playing sports. And this is my chance to really open up some new scientific discoveries. Yeah. This is wild. Let's go win. Come on, let's go win. Hell, Bob, what the hell? He hit something. It's definitely not orbital plane. Where we at? Oh. That's what makes me think, man. You mean tell me when I was in high school, this big old planet was sitting in front of my planet, right? And let me look at asteroids, y'all. Let me look at these asteroids. Let's see if the asteroids following Hillbot. We won't go in slow motion. Let's slow it down. It's about 5 minutes now. 15, about 15 minutes. Let's see. See, this don't make no sense. Wait. Let me switch. Let me see. That's some shit. Oh, I curse again. There we go. I know about cursing your videos and stuff. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta do that more. Not curse. Oh my, this is ridiculous. Am I tweaking? That one me being buffoon. Somebody on some buffoonery. Man, get out of here. Get out of town. Get out of town, Julie Brown. This big in 1997, with all these meteorites around us, and they go Mars sitting next to it. Mars sitting there 2 years away, like it always been. 2 years slower, but at that moment it was right there, unfazed. Looked like too many meteorites around it. But Earth, I don't know, look, just with Earth, let me see if I can flip this around. This is crazy. It's like a big target, like right on top of Earth on this day. This is ridiculous. So I'm trying to whatever like on my paperwork on paperwork. Okay, no, this thing it's under us doing the oh my goodness, it's under us. It's under us. Let me see. Let me wind it to see. No, we're gonna fast forward. Fast forward, right? Yeah, fast forward. Okay. Let's go a little faster. 30 minutes. No, I lost it. Come on, y'all. Dang, I should never touched it. Experimentation sometimes. This is what goes down, right? You missed the target. It's right there. It's behind us in 1997. We never crossed paths with it. I'm trying to take it off the grid now. Here we go. Man, it's a pretty big planet to be in our inner solar system at that time. It's huge and it moves fast. Like, and it's got all the meteorites around it. It's like it's chasing us at this point, flying in between Venus and Mars. Yeah, this don't even know. Is to run this experimentation. I'm just amazed at how all the meteorites is floating around it or something. That is crazy. And then it's got Venus and Mars. It's pulling Venus. Looks like. Wow. Because this thing moves in the same order as Comet Einstein. That's what Hellbop, Comet Einstein, Hellbop. Looks like this thing was a warning, but it was so big. You could see it. But I could never seen it when I was a kid. You supposed to see that thing in the sky. Big that thing is, with all the meteorites around it back in 1997, you could see that motherfucking thing. Did I curse again, didn't I? Yep, that's the third time I cursed. But I'm trying to make this good. I'm trying to make it interesting. This don't make no sense. It's floating now. Okay, it's floating north. We're coming around. Man, This is something right because that thing big enough. We should do about that in high school. Big enough. That wasn't no asteroid. And look at the speed. 2,358 years. 2,358.657 years. Come on, dude. That's what I think people blowing smoke up, you know. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm gonna wind it one more time. I gotta see exactly what the thing, this don't make no damn sense. I curse again. 'Cause I know something right about this. They go Earth. Now, this thing was flying close. See, Venus escaped the cup. See, Venus and Mercury right next to each other in a straight line when this object is orbiting the inner solar system. And it was right behind us in 1997. Who was president then? A lot of goofy stuff going on. Somebody on some goofy stuff. This thing probably on the news or something. I might do some research and see if they put it on the news. Cause this thing is huge. It's big enough to pole shift all the planets inside the solar system itself. Cause they ain't even got the size on it. I can tell the speed is huge and the orbit is big. The size of it, they ain't even got no data on it. That's what I'm saying, it's crazy. Look at Mercury, Venus. It's like, it's like it is on Earth. Because it's not even affecting Venus's or Mercury's orbit. Okay, I'm about to line it up. It's about to line up right here. Boom. Stop it. It lines up right here. On April 28th, 1997. Okay, I said something about artificial intelligence computers simulating Earth's history, right? If you simulate the history up into the pole shift, then what it's gonna do is it's gonna simulate the pole shift. If they put us in cryo when this thing hit in 1996 and we woke up, it was 2013 and we're on a different planet, they made us think it was 1996. That means the only way you can simulate everything is the artifacts and everything have to be CGI. Everything that they found on this planet has to be CGI. That's the only way they can do it. That's the only way to get away with it. I ain't ready to get away with it. I mean, just like that's the only way a computer can make you think that we back in the year 1996, or make you think that it was the year, make you think that it was the year 1996 and the year 2013. And if this thing passed already, the supercomputer simulated the artificial intelligence simulated pole shift. It's taking its own pole shift. The simulator. The computer created its own planet. It's going to crash itself and create its own Armageddon. Especially if we on Mars. the computer is the program the Earth's history into the computer. So if we on Mars, it's going to do that. That means it's going to do that. It's going to reprogram itself and create its own Armageddon on another planet. In order to do that, there has to be a glitch. And there's only so many people that probably hack this thing to make it do what it want to do. If that's the case, yeah, we're definitely being a futuristic Armageddon. Surprise. Alright, let's get right to this. We need to invent time because Mars needs to be checked out. We're about to check Mars right now. We need to go ahead and advance time. We see what's going on here. Like Venus slow down. That's it definitely messed with Venus' orbit. It slowed it down. Yeah, it made Venus pole shift. Yeah, it definitely made Venus pole shift because it's slowed all the way down. Mercury caught up to it and passed it. Which it was gonna do that anyway, but it passed it. Venus speed was definitely slower than what it usually be. We could time that though. We're about to just get ready to disappear. I already know we can look at that tail. We already know Venus was much slower than what it normally does. So there's Mars. We're watching Mars now. We're gonna watch Mars in 2013 actually. Speed this up a little bit. I don't want to lose Hell by Peter. No, we're gonna lose Hell by. We still got it on the computer. Yeah, it's doing some shit. I was talking about these two objects. This happened if this thing wasn't real thing. It's definitely a moon over the object. It's definitely a moon. If one side of the timeline theory ain't correct, the other side is. If that side of the timeline ain't correct, the other side is either way. This thing is either the moon or this is actually Planet X already passing us. I'm trying to get this in 2013. I want to see what size asteroid was close to Mars on that day. That's okay. Hellbot gone. No Hellbot gone. We're testing something. I'm testing up here. I seen on the other computer that Comet Ison did pass Mars on this day, so I'm checking this one. This is more accurate. Way more accurate. Okay, we getting close. Alright, we stopped. Well, I passed it up. We're gonna back it up a little bit. This is September 11th. Wow. This is really interesting. It's Christmas. Let's speed up this a little bit. September 11th. We we're gonna focus on Mars. You see this which size asteroids pass Mars on that day. Getting close. As I said, before you come to a conclusion, a scientist must research their theories. No doubt. So close. I mean, we close enough. Now I look at it, but I want the exact day. I'm about to focus on the exact day. Stop. Oh man, keep skipping. I want to learn. Speed. 15 minutes. Okay, I got it. Now we go to planet overview, we go right to Mars. Nothing there. This thing says nothing there on that day. No, we got one at or something. Let's see. Something passed it. Because the scientists, they lit it up like Christmas tree. Something passed it. Let's find out. We're going to go back in time a little bit. Something passed it. Maybe it was before 2013. I mean, so and clear, right? Right? Like no asteroid around Mars at all. As I was saying, we could be getting Chris Angel. Cause this thing, I would expect a red asteroid to pass it. It gotta be a red one. That's how you know it's a big one. Let's see. No. Whoa. There it is. Whoops. It's like June. This is a big one. Let's check it out. This is a big. Whoa. Hold on. Okay, make it. I gotta slow down. So you got jump conclusions, y'all. See that? See y'all jump conclusions. Oh, it's coming right at Mars. No, it missed. I'm trying to really figure this out. Because Mars looked like it was in the clear the whole time. That's what I'm saying. There's some real goofy shit going up. That one that comes on passing Mars around that day. Let me see if I can just advance for a little bit. Pretty big right there. Let's see. If I get it. Nope, I can't get nothing on that one. That's a pretty big one right there, though. Close to Mars. What I'm saying is what they do with it is probably right on Mars, though. So that's almost close enough. But I can't get no reading on it. See if I can move it up a little more. Maybe I can get a reading on it. If I get closer. Matter of fact, this is what counts. This one was really trying to check so we actually cross into Mars atmosphere. If not, then it could pass to Mars. Let's see. Mars got 2 moons. That's interesting. It's still, let me see it. Nah, I'll put it here in the opposite direction. Opposite direction. Nah, that one like it's moving. Every time I say that some big red asteroid zip past the planet. Let's put keep on. There it is. There it is. There it is. Ooh, mother. There it is. Can I get some numbers on it? Because it's coming right at Mars. It's bigger than 100 meters. They're saying about could warning. About could have been a warning. Let's find out. Let's find out right now. Yeah. Let's slow it down. Let's see what I speed up. And it's right at Mars on Mars orbit path. I still can't get no numbers on it.